Hello, doing a video on my phone because Alice has the camera for her job at the moment, and she wanted me to record stuff. So basically what I am doing, if I can, hallway wall, all set, prepped in SBR, ready to go. And in my infinite wisdom, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna plaster it at 4 PM. So hopefully it doesn't get too dark. Should be done in 2 to 3 hours, so should be plenty of light. But let's see how it goes. So, bit of a first for me, really. The plaster has kind of failed. I would say failed, or it's mismanagement from my perspective. There was little bits of loose wallpaper and little bits of loose paint behind this plaster now on this wall. I thought I scraped it all off. I went through with the scraper, but obviously not well enough. I did SBR, but like there's little bits like this where when I was troweling up, they were just, obviously they get wet, they lift with the plaster and then they bond as you trowel up, the trowel catches it. And there's little bits just everywhere. I'm just not happy. Like, yes, I could go around and fill it, but I think I wait for it to dry, SBR it again and go again. At least I know I've got a flat surface now because I've made sure it was all flat. So it's got a flat surface, it'll be much easier to skim, but it's just annoying, isn't it?
Okay, you may have to remind me.
It is a little bit awkward because
I'm helping.
hello. After what seems like forever working in the bathroom, and the light is kind of cool. We've got the temporary lights going. I don't know if you see them. Yep. I would hang them up. I'm about to plaster and stuff soon, so maybe I will hang them up. I don't know. Shower valve. Fitting the shower valve, working everything out. I've worked out everything, so we have an outlet at the bottom that comes out the bottom here. That's for the bath. Then you have 2 outlets at the top. one either end for the shower or handheld. Doesn't really matter. There's no markings on the valve itself. It's just preference really. But as this one has to go around this way and up, it's going to be for the high end, the higher shower, the shower head, and this one can go straight down and around for the handheld. Yeah, so to fix the back of the valve, it's like on a bit of timber that's currently pinned to the back of the current studs. In manufacturer instructions and say between 75 and 83 millimeters should be where the back of the plate is from the finished front wall. We're currently 63, but then we have 12 mil tile backer boards and then about 8 mil of tile. So that's another 20 mil, 63, 78, 80, 83. So we're kind of on the high end, so I'm just going to put 5.5 mil ply behind the plate just so we're good. We know we're within those tolerances then. Yeah. No point recording this, it's just going to be me moving this around until it's level, so. Hello, been busy. Fit all my bits and bobs to the shower. Looks like a bit of a space machine, but honestly it's very quite simple. I've got hot and cold coming up along that back wall, all pinned. Hot, cold, they go in. Then this is a mixer valve, it mixes it. Then this bottom one will be for the bath, which goes down there. That's just currently capped off with a push fit cap. So once the bath's in, I can get all that fitting in. Then we have shower, main shower head up there, fit to a back plate. And then we have handheld, which goes straight across. This is all pinned solid onto here, onto back plate, which is absolutely rock solid. So, I think this is a good idea. I've put little ball stop valves on so I can test it. I've got a stop valve up there, stop valve on there. Had to Loctite them. That's just shut off. I've shut off all of these. So that's all done. Oh, Alice is going to murder me. But to get a good fixing for my back plate, I've had to screw into the painted wall. Yeah. So, in order to test both hot and cold, and we don't have a boiler, forgive the mess. Let's go down. In my corner here, where the boiler's going to go, we have the PEX is the cold and the copper is the hot. And the hot was just going to nothing. But what I have done is I have jerry-rigged a cold feed from which was feeding our sink. So this T here was feeding the sink. And I've just turned it down, put a bit of PEX on, gone up into that hot. So then when I pressure up, both the pipes are going to fill up, hopefully. And then once it's all pressured up, I'll then test each individual shower outlet and the bath outlet. I'll test each individual one, and then when I know it's all pressured, I'll then test with the ball valves to make sure that they are getting water to them. And once that's all good, and I'm confident there's no leaks, I can insulate and board up. Whoopee! Okay, all my shop valves are set to off. I have a emergency bucket, and I have the wet vacs ready. There should be no leaks, but you get to have the front row seat of if it does leak, and you'll probably hear me swearing and running if it leaks badly. So, yeah. I mean, from a entertainment standpoint, you're probably hoping for a leak, but I know I'm the nuts, mate. Right. Dry, 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 dry. Dry, dry. Should only be these. They're all dry. My jerry rigged hot downstairs is leaking, so I need to fix that quickly. Alright, I fixed that downstairs. We are currently on, and both the cold and the hot are live with cold because we have no boiler. But I've livened it up. The water coming in for the hot and cold is not leaking at all. But now I'm going to test both the showers. I have many buckets. I'm assuming this will be the top. Nice and dry. Test. Mine is going to absolutely blast off. Nice. I'm going to spray the room with the ball fix, but zero leaks, I believe. Bone dry. You've got to be so certain. Because if you get a leak behind that wall, and even if it's a little drip, you're not going to know for a long time. But we'll probably notice downstairs before we notice up here. Anyway, off. So that has been on and pressurised. Now we do the handheld, which is just this little run here. No leaks. Alright, full fix again. We're definitely getting water to it. Yes. So just above where that brownish elbow is, that is where the bath feed is. So I'm just going to now test that. Dry, dry, dry. We are so beautifully dry. Right, about a busy few hours. After we did all our testing for the shower and it's worked, I put some backer boards on there, then I measured my span to this wall where there was a big old gap, and I figured with a dot and dab we have just over 1800. We have an 1800 bath, but it's actually 1795. So in theory, oh god, come back to this. In theory, the bath fits, but I've got to get it out again, yeah? But I think the walls are slightly, this wall slightly bends in. And like without having this side of the undabbing way out, like we can't really fix that, so that will slightly bows in. So we may have to, just along here, cut some board out to get the bath in. But I'm not really worried about this side because the wet area is all of the shower and the bath is that this, you're just laying on this end, so I'm not too worried. Hence normal plasterboard. I'm going to tank it anyway. Not that I really need to, it's so far from the main wet area. But yes, so dot and dabbed. Can't really see fully, but this is all dot and dabbed. Pipes are cut out. Dot and dabbed above here. That's all ready to go. Insulated and boarded there. Ran out of insulation. I need to get some more insulation. I need to put some timbers. One to mount the mirror, one to mount the sink because we have a floating sink. It's very busy here. So the other end we've got sockets for the bedroom, and then we have the sink, and then we have all the. So I need to get some timber there to mount the sink. But I also need to make sure that my screws aren't going to be too wide, that I'm getting anywhere near this. So yeah, shower's all going to go good. The cold, I disconnected the hot from the cold line now, but the cold hasn't even dripped once, not a single drip. I had a little bit of water come out when I took the shut off valve, because I've still got that one in there, but there was water just sitting in the pipe. Took the shut off valve out, some water drilled out, so that's what that is. Yeah, we need to finalise our. Is this zooming in? Am I crazy? Did I just zoom in by accident? Oh, well, that helps. Oh, there we go. You can actually see now. So I'm going to be putting the toilet here somewhere. We need to finalise that so I can board up once I insulate. And I think we're having a trip tomorrow. We're going to. Should have looked at that. I think we're going on a trip tomorrow. We're going to buy the doors. We're going to, because Howdens have an offer on at doors at the moment and they run out in a few days. So we're going to buy all the doors for the house. Well, the main doors. I'm not sure about the front door yet, past the porch. But the main 6 doors, there's only 6. and the liners. We'll buy those, then we can get the liner in here. And yeah, so I want to start plastering in here really, because I want to get the ceiling plastered, and these are only going to be half height plastered, so like to here. But if we can get the plastering done, then we can get the floor down, then we can get the bath in. I might have to get the bath in earlier because I need to make see colour. Floor down, bath in, tiles.
Hello, we're in the bathroom and Matt's preparing where the sink's going, just here. Because it's a floating sink, so it needs support on the wall. That's right, isn't it? So we're putting timber behind the stud wall so that it can stay on there, basically. Okay.
And finishing the pipe work. Raise the what?
Finishing the pipe work. Okay.
And you're scrimming.
I'm putting tape on the joins of the plasterboard, which I did now.
Yeah, now we're ready to insulate. And we worked out the toilet guys as well.
Yeah.
So we're ready to insulate. We've got pulled that clear through. Make sure it's in front of the insulation. Tuck the insulation in. That's fine. Here I am, once again, plastering.
stairs. Okay, tip number 2. The stairs are somewhat clean. Apart from my dusty footprints just then, they are a lot cleaner, a bit shinier. It'll do. It'll do. Hello, it's a new day and we are, oh, this camera's gross. We are plastering the bathroom.
Last bit of plastering the bathroom.
Which means after this, it's all of upstairs. No, the cupboard needs plastering.
Yeah, but we could tape and joint the cupboard because the cupboard has only got one corner. Well, the cupboard only has one corner because we plastered the ceiling and the wall and then built the cupboard afterwards.
Oh, of course, yeah. So,
you-
it's just the back and the little side
back
bit.
and the side,
Yeah.
and then that's going to be one piece of plasterboard, so you don't really need to plaster it. You just and it's covered, so we tape and joint it. We just fill the holes with filler,
Yeah.
tape jointing, and then do we tape the corner? We might even like it's a cupboard.
Just a cupboard.
Just fill the corner.
Okay. So yeah,
My
that's
hair's
what
getting
we're.
long again.
Yeah, it's getting on. So yeah, we're going to plaster the bathroom because the next step is putting the bathroom in, the tiles and
Flooring.
flooring and
Oh, gotta get that. So before we do
get the
flooring,
bath in, get
bath's
the
got to go in.
sink in, and
Yeah, sink go in later.
that's like one of the last things. Yeah.
Sink goes in last.
Toilet. The toilet go in after you tiled. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Look at the scoop.
You want to do it like plastering? You pour it. Oh, it's powder with water. Right, try and mix that in. That's not right.
It's not loads.
Do you want me to
You pour, you pour.
And don't worry about starting on the edge, just start. Yeah, that's good. That's fine, that's good then. So I get it. Where you are, don't go too close to the ceiling because you'll jatter on the ceiling. It's going to be a little bit lower than the ceiling. So other side of the court. That's fine, that works. You're doing the right thing with the handboard there. Well done. See it?
Too close to the ceiling, sorry.
Well, no, you need to go tight to cut in your edge. Yeah, make sure it gets pushed in all them gaps up top, but not too thin. Just make sure you get it in there. If you see any tape showing through, you need to put more plaster on. Good. Look at you! What? I'm doing it! Do you find that thickness good?
Yeah.
Plaster? So it's not like slip sloppy everywhere for you?
No.
Don't want to jinx it, but you... Oh. Not dropped any.
You literally jinxed it.
No, you're doing really good. Really good.
That side. That side. Yeah, that side. Done. The tiles are going about here, so that's why. So yeah, the tiles are like half height around here, and then full height, of course, where the bath and shower is going. And the next job is, Matt just said to put the, what's it called again? Backer boards there, and then we're going to put the bath in and see about the waste and stuff. It's a new day. We're laughing because we've had to do this twice. It's a new day, and as expected, the bath is tight.
It fits just tightly.
Yeah, so that bit there needs cutting into the wall, but we were always expecting to do that anyway.
I wanted to get the boards on so we could plaster the ceiling and stuff, because we don't really want the bathroom while plastering the ceiling, so that's why. And then I need to alter some pipe work so that we can put our niches in the centre of the shower valve, hopefully.
Shower valve?
It is very tight, so our bath, I don't know if you can see, so our bath tap is literally the overflow. So I need to get in there and pipe it up, and the gap is like this. So I need to have a push fit. I need to have a push fitting ready, close enough for me to reach, so then I can pipe up a bit of copper to the fitting, tight, and then I can just push it into a push fitting and tighten it without having to get grips in there. And then it should work. If that doesn't work, I need to cut an access panel in the bedroom. She doesn't want that. A woman does not want that. She doesn't want an access panel behind the bed that you're never going to see.
Rude.
Yeah, so gonna try to fit the bath, put all the fittings on it, put the legs on it, silicone it to the wall, push it in, then do the floor, then work out our tiles. Then once we've worked out our tiles, because originally I wanted the bath at about 500 mil high, so it was 5 full tiles. It would have been 5 plus 2 for each tile, so 510 high, but it's too low. It's just way too low. You can't get anything under the bath. So we're going to go half a tile from the floor. So 50mm on the floor. So it would be 550 plus 560 the bath height would be. Which means everything I've set out for the niche is wrong. So I'll sort that out as well. Hence moving the valve. But yeah, we'll get there. It's just a lot of moving stuff around. But this is the beauty of when it's at your own house, because you're not losing any money doing this. No. If this was on a professional bathroom, I'd be losing money doing all this because it's all time.
Yeah, and there's a lot of maths.
But set out is so important with tiles. If you don't set out correctly, it looks like...
See, I wouldn't have even thought of that. I would just be like, la la la, and then had to make loads of cuts on tiles, so...
Yeah, and the idea for the niches is you have a full tile on the bottom and a full tile on the top, and then you have 3 full tiles on the inside, so it all looks clean and how it's supposed to. It looks like you designed it that way because you did, because there's no way it would work otherwise.
Okay. I'm really excited for the floor.
To see.
Perfect. I'm going to lift it, pull plastic off, I'm going to put it away, and then you want a silicone above the timber. Quite a big, decent bead.
Just that edge?
And this edge. It's quite a good, decent bead. And then I'll try and put it on the top of this one as well as I come down. Decent big thick bead along top of that timber. Right in the corner. Decent. I mean, I could do it if you want. Lift all the way up. Push that corner on. You want?
Yeah. Push it a bit more.
Okay?
Yeah.
The niche shelf will be about here.
Ah, yeah. It's the bath one, right?
Yeah.
It's good. Good height.
Sweet. Wait, it feels nice and solid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice, huh?
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Quite right, actually. Oh, it's wonky.
It's really wonky.
Okay.